everyone, today we have some exciting news. We now stock Dollshouse miniatures. So I've kept one of everything from our first order so I can show you. Some bits we only got one of just to see what they were like, and we don't have any stock of them, just one just to see how it was. And also we can order from the full range at Streets Ahead Dollshouse. I'll show you their catalogue in a minute, which we do also sell. And yeah, so let's get started. So I tried to get a range of different items, from rugs and flowers to some pieces of furniture and like food items. Try and get like lots of different bits, and I'm so excited to show you them all, and I'm really pleased with them. First, I'll give you a quick look of the catalogue just so you can see what other things that they do. So this is the 2023 supplement. And they do also do these, which are like walls that are like kind of textured. You can feel that they're like embossed wall and floors. And I'll give you a quick flick through because there's loads of pages. So they do dolls' houses and also furniture as well, flowers, and they do also stock some Jarvis stuff as well, which we get directly from Jarvis. Some dolls, more furniture, sofas, food, kitchen stuff, loads of different things. So now let's have a look at what we've got. So these Dollshouse miniatures are suitable for people aged 14 and over, and they are collector's items, so they're aimed more at collectors rather than to be played with. So first I'll start with one of my favourite things that we got, and that is these little tomato ketchup bottles. They are so cool. So you get two in a set, and they're Heinz tomato ketchup. They're so cool. I really love them. And these are great to have in the kitchen or in a restaurant on the tables. I love these so much. Next, we've got Heinz tomato soup, and the tin is actually made of metal, so it's really realistic. It's just so cool. I love branded miniatures, they're just so cool. And we've got a box of Weetabix, and this is like the retro packaging, so I think that is really cool as well. And Quaker Oats. And I got a crate of Coke bottles. I think these look really cool. I mean, the actual bottles themselves don't look as good. I only got one of these just to see what they look like, but I do really love the crate that they're in. I think they look alright from a distance. And this is another one of my favourites, the bubblegum machine. And they are loose in there, so you can shake them up. It just looks so cool. I've got these little jam jars, and these come in a set of 2 as well. A milk jug, I really love this. And I think adding things like this to a table just makes a house look more lived in and realistic. A set of pans, and the lids come off. and I love the copper colour. We've got a table and chairs. I really love the tablecloth, and it comes with 4 of these chairs, and they are the perfect size for Sylvanians. We only got one of this just to see what the size was like, and they are perfect for Sylvanians. So if anyone is interested in this, let us know and we can get some with our next order. And the same with anything else that you might have seen in the catalogue, or anything else that I only got one of. This is the cherry tea set, and there also are other designs available, but for now we just got this one. We've also got some vases of flowers, but those are assorted, so the colours and styles may vary, so you just have to check on our website which ones we have at the time. I really love these. These look so realistic, especially with like the bubbles on the stems in the vase. Looks so pretty. And we've also got these baskets of flowers, and they come individually and again are assorted colours. We've got this little set of tulips, and there's 4 pots in this planter. They're really cute. I also got this, which is the servant bells, and I thought this would be cool to have in the Grand Hotel. I only got one of these as I wasn't sure how popular they would be. That was just something that I'd had an idea for that I thought would be cool to do. So we've got a spinning wheel. Looks so cool. And I thought about this. It'd be cool to do if I did another pantomime at Christmas like I did last year. I could do Sleeping Beauty, where she pricks her finger on the spinning wheel. Thought that would be really cool. And I've also got the sewing machine, as I thought this could be a cheaper alternative instead of the Sylvanian one. It is a bit similar style, so I thought, as they go for loads on eBay, that this would be like a cheaper option for something a bit similar. So here it is. And it's got a tape measure, some fabric, scissors and thread. And it's quite detailed on the actual sewing machine. The drawers don't open, they're just for show. But I think it still looks really nice. We've also got a sewing box, which has some thread, a tape measure and a sponge. And we've also got a screen, and I think this comes in handy when you have some of like the bigger houses. They don't have as many rooms as others. Like they have big rooms, but there's not many of them, so you can like split a room up with a screen to have half of it a bedroom, half of it a bathroom. So here it is, and it folds out like that. It's so cool, and I love the gold hinges, so detailed. Next we have a typewriter, and I think this isn't as detailed as some of the other things, but I still think it would look really cool on a desk. We have a frog teddy. I just think he is adorable. I think a lot of people like frogs at the moment, so I thought he might be popular. And he is roughly the same size as the Sylvanian teddies that come with the bedroom sets. We also have a box of Monopoly, as well as a Monopoly board game. So you can buy both of them to put together, so you have the box and the game. And a croquet set. These are glued into the stand, and so are the balls, so you can't actually play with it. It's just for display. But I think it still looks really cool though. And a doormat, and we got this one that says wipe your paws. I think that is just so cute, and it's perfect for Sylvanians because they have paws. And here are the rugs that I've got. I think I only got one of this one, but all the others we got more of. So this is the smallest one that we got. I love the shape of this one. Looks so fancy. I think it would look good in like the Grand Hotel or Country Manor or something like that. And then this one, and the last three are all the same size. So we've gone for more of like the floral ones, and I think they look so pretty and will look good in their fancy houses. And we've got a gold till, and I think we only got one of these. Can't quite remember, but I think we did. And the drawer comes out, looks so fancy, and it's quite heavy as well. We've got this set of parcels and letters, and I think these are a great addition to the post office. I just thought the parcels looked so cute. We got some beach balls, and they come in a set of 2. And a deck chair, which is also the perfect size for Sylvanians. A water pump and bucket. A toolbox, and all the tools are stuck in, so you can't take them out. So they are just for display. I think this looks so cool. Probably have it on my farm. A sack barrow, and this was the only thing where the size isn't quite right. It is a little bit too tall for Sylvanians, but luckily we only got one of them just to see what the size was like. I'll just show you with somebody now. So you can see it's quite a bit taller, and if the handle's there, it'd have to be like at that angle to be like on the floor. So it is a bit too tall, but I still think it looks quite cool, and you'd have it just in the background, just like for display. Because my idea was that you could put the crate of Coca-Cola on it, and they could be like preparing for a party. And I've saved 3 of my favourite things till last. So I've got these hay bales. I've kept 2 of them because I've had the idea that they'd be good to have for a village fete or a country show. So they could sit on them. I think it says they're 7 centimetres. And it's the perfect size for a Sylvanian to sit on. And here we have a well. I love this so much. And if you were like a creative person, you could probably paint this as well, as it is just it is just wood. But I like the colour it is now. It's got metal around the edge. It's so cool. And this actually turns as well, so you could put something on there. I love it so much. And I've saved the best till last. The pond. I love it so much. And look at the adorable little frog. I love it so much. It's so cool. So now I'm going to set them up around my Sylvanian village. and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!